Today on the Talking Show, Vivek and Stephen Crowder on conservative discrimination, Australia to require a social media license from the government just to post memes, Boy Scouts lock down their social media as their old posts get roasted after they decide to change their name and allow girls to join, Bud Light gives an anemic apology for hiring Bill Mulvaney for $185,000 and losing $1.4 billion in sales, Elon Musk Federal Reserve Monopoly meme goes viral, Bentley to replace their iconic W12 engine with a plug-in hybrid, and AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile are fined $10 million for their so-called unlimited plan that is not so unlimited. All of that and much more on The Topping Show. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Today's episode of The Topping Show is proudly sponsored by Topping Technologies. Topping Technologies is an IT value-added reseller and services company with a special proficiency in IT security. Heck, I see their founder released twice today. I see he's quite handsome and brilliant. He's me, you see, that's a joke. If you're an IT leader or a business owner, you can reach out to the team at sales@toppingtechnologies.com. Also trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you could click that button and tell your friends, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, going over to the business part of the podcast, you have Bentley to replace their iconic W12 internal combustion engine with an anemic plug-in hybrid, which is disappointing to say the least, of course. Now, when people think of Bentley, they think of high opulence, luxury, a little bit of performance with their, they do have some pretty neat looking coupe, little sports cars. Of course, unfortunately for me, they only have 3 pedals, so I'm never going to buy one. Also, just a couple of decimal places on my budget currently. But it's one of those things where Bentley is renowned for, ultra luxury, big engines that made more horsepower than people can possibly comprehend. But unfortunately, they've just been going downhill more and more and more. And now they're even going to kill their best engine. Far not, I would argue. Now, this was brought to us thanks to The Drive, which they say, quote, Bentley is replacing their W12 with a 739 horsepower V8 plug-in hybrid. This is by Jacob Caleb's over at, again, The Drive. When you think Bentley, how many of those people really want to do a plug-in hybrid? I can't comprehend anyone who wants that. A plug-in hybrid V8. Who wants that? So they say it's going to be new plug-in hybrid V8 that'll make some serious oomph. Bentley is claiming 739 horsepower, which is 89 horsepower more than the W12 powered Continental GT Speed model could muster with the twin-turbo 6-liter. In release, the automaker says the setup will take a four-figure torque and believe that is Newton meters for reference. Oh, that's your, diving in that science stuff here. They note that the electrified V8 will offer 50-mile range on battery alone, which will make 3 owners happy. Because again, you're buying a Bentley. There's a reason Aston Martin just released, they're going to come out with a new V12. They know what their enthusiasts want. They want a nice roaring of the engine, 3 pedals, every car should have by default anyway. And yet, Bentley is going to go and start doing plugins. And I can't think of anything more. Again, there's a market for it. Don't get me wrong. There are some people who like the environment and like Bentley, maybe. Again, maybe 2 or 3 of them. And there's some performance increases, but now you have a big old battery, and let's be honest, these things aren't reliable to begin with. That's going to just be more curveballs, more things that'll hurt in the long term. But I just can't imagine what was an iconic. I mean, the Continental GTs look amazing. They had a great engine. And now it's going down to a V8, and of course the European Union will probably kneecap them again. It'll go down to V6 and i4, and eventually, if the government gets what they want, it'll probably just be a donkey. Or realistically, you'll just, you only have a car. It'll be the government car. They'll just drive you around. Now, let me know, have you ever actually seen one of those Continental GTs in real life? They look fantastic. And then do you think, are consumers really going to buy these now? Is this going to increase their sales? I mean, I don't think so. I've been wrong before, though, but I would say the odds of that, probably not. But let me know in the comments. As always, I'd be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you could click that button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a comment or a thumbs up, thumbs down is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.